Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Resident Evil. Remember, this is the talking version of the playlists that you are watching here. And we are going to be going down to the elevator. We've also got the upper area to explore, too. They're both on the other side of the mansion. Let's bring... Oh... I think it's going to matter what I bring for healing items, too. Let's bring some anti-venom with us. And we'll go ahead and go upstairs first and explore the room where we found the... behind the hallway where we picked up the armor key. I might be bringing too much equipment with me. I might not be able to hold everything we find in there, but we'll do this anyway. So one thing that's interesting to me is that we're finding lots of... Well, another thing that I guess is interesting. We're finding lots of flash grenades, daggers, ammo clips, and what have you strewn about the place. We haven't found a whole lot of weaponry, though. Like, aside from the shotgun. Only thing that was in here was the hidden magnum. And that's it. This shotgun belonged to Richard, where we found it. Huh. Yeah, that's actually very curious. I have never stopped to dwell on that before. Lots of shotgun shells for that single shotgun lying around as well. Then again, maybe the defenders here, whoever survived, was able to grab all the guns and just flee, leaving whatever clips were still scattered about. There's some signs of a struggle. The hallway we were just in, for example, had some broken glass in it. We're going to stay up here, Tim. But other than that... Other than that, I can't think of any other... Yeah, I guess there were no other survivors. And again, various members of the STARS teams, like Forrest, he's behind a locked door, so either he locked it behind him, or someone else walked around and locked all the doors. Nope. No. Nope. I saw it. I don't need to go out there. No, I do not. The hunter could stay where it is. Alright, we don't go outside. That scared the heck out of me, actually. I didn't think there would be one out there. I wanted to get some more scenic nighttime strolling in. Oh. It might break through this door, Tim, coming up. On the other side of this one, in that one hallway. Guess we'll find out here. There's probably two of them. They tend to work in pairs. I'm just gonna run past the door. Okay, thank God. Oh my goodness, I'm so nervous. I love not remembering things. It's amazing. Okay. We probably could have survived that. I mean, we just also just playing the game. Just reload, but I don't like thinking it that way. A part of me wants to do another one of these. Record this game again from start to finish without any pauses and no saving the game. And see how far I can make it before I fall. The only issue there is I'd have to record it on this computer, and it would take about 6 hours, 6 to 8 hours to do. Especially the way I play the game, which would be this way again. I suppose a lot of these traps must also have a secondary activation mechanism. If someone dies picking up this key, would the trap... Oh, maybe it's timed. After like maybe 2 minutes, the trap resets. It's not like you're going to survive at all here. Oh my god, it reset and there'd be a dead corpse on it and everything. God, how ghastly. Oh no. I don't remember this at all. A collection of philosophy books. They're all about eternal question of life and death. Oh god, Tim, you're gonna take a hit right here. Magnum ammo. You can't afford to waste that. Ah, damn it. I think I ended up wasting 3 shots of the Magnum easily there. I thought I was able to hit it while I was just tailing it, but unfortunately I don't think that worked. Well, we won anyway. We're also not apparently wounded, which is really, really nice. Let's see what we fought for. Achievement unlocked. Eagle of South, Wolf of North. What can the words in the cover mean? A medal was hidden inside the book. Medal of Wolf. Alright, there's something else in this chamber. Wow, what a crazy snake that is. Chairs for browsing. Oh, I have no idea what it is that could be in this chamber. Nor where it would be. So I guess we can... We can do the old thing that we used to do in Doom. And rub our face against... Old books have fallen from the shelf. Rub our face against all the books. Is there anything else over here? No, I don't see anything. Did we leave anything upstairs? I don't think the snake fell on top of anything. We can't search it. A collection of books on a broad range of subjects. Doesn't seem to be anything useful. Alright, everyone. I'm going to go off screen to search this. I don't think you guys need to watch me run around and try to figure out what is hidden in here. I'll be right back. Okay, everyone, science demanded I check this, and it is the green herbs we left upstairs. I ended up using the full heal and one of the little heals, but we didn't need it, just to verify that that was all that was in the room, and that was all that was in here. Oh, we might be walking out to a new area. Uh-oh, Tim. Well, let's do it now. The knob is broken. It doesn't look like it'll open. Oh, we have to go through the other way. We got to go out the way we came in. Well, crap. Then I could have just ran back to... Oh, why did I run back to my stash with the full heal, Tim? You're so dumb. Okay, well, it's too late now. I can't believe I also wasted, like, 4 magnum shots. That sucks, Tim. It's a really powerful gun. You wasted almost a whole clip on missing. I berate myself in games often, especially when I know for a fact it's my fault as to why I'm not doing so well. It helps burn it into my memory, my missteps, so I try not to make them again. Or I remember something. Recording it and also uploading it is also very useful, because the world can watch my mistakes as I make them. And I also talk to myself in the third person, often when I'm yelling at myself. It's probably kind of weird. I don't say we because it's not you, viewer, making the mistake. It's just me. Just me making all the mistakes. Okay, let's put the single heal back. I don't think I'll need this anymore. Let's take... Oh, wow, Tim, you actually don't have as many heals as you thought you had. That's gonna be awkward. Alright, let's take the magnum rounds and reload our magnum. Now, you can totally reload weapons inside your inventory. You might not have realized it, but I have not done that. I believe every single time I've reloaded, it's been on screen. It's something I do. I have OCD, and it seems like it's totally not. It's totally not, but it seems like cheating to me to use the inventory system to reload, because that pauses the game. Again, though, it is not cheating, and you should not feel that way. I just do. Apparently, I'm doing some inventory management as well. combine this. Another full heal. I don't think I need to hold on to the metal. I'm tempted to walk this to a different location. I'm curious about something, everyone. We're going to take this stuff with us at the moment. We're going to walk back to the other side of the mansion and see if we can use this metal object where we once placed the symbol of the estate to gain access to the backyard area, as it were. I am very nervous. Actually, we can run to do this. I'm very nervous about this door. And the hunter was just standing there, very quiet. Normally it makes those sounds that we heard as it began to realize we were around, right when I enter an area that has them. Okay, let's... which way's faster? That doesn't matter. Hopefully Rebecca found a way out of here as well. Is there a way out for any of us? I'm also shocked we don't all work together. Like, splitting up seems like a really dumb thing to do. Like, if you're primed to shoot things on the slightest sound, for example, which I guess you're not if you're a member of Special Forces, like, the door opens and you're expecting a zombie or a hunter, you might just fire, and if that was a friend, well, that sucks. For the friend who takes a full face full of shotgun blast. Alternatively, the door opens and a grenade gets thrown through right on top of you as your friend thinks he heard movement in the room and is worried it's someone else. I'd want some sort of system to keep track of where we're all located inside this mansion. Oh, I understand. Okay, we're lacking the part that goes in. Okay. Yes, it has been that long, everyone. Okay, well, we'll stop by the stash now, again, and drop this object into it. And then go explore the elevator. Sorry about this, everyone. I guess I can cut that part out. Yeah, we talked a little. We can leave this in. So there was another game with a similar vein of the fixed camera angles that I really liked back when the GameCube was out, called Eternal Darkness. And that was a very fun game the first time I played through it. It was one of the few games I've ever played that messed with you, the player, and not just your characters on screen. I mean, so normally there's jump scares, right, which are the attempt to frighten you and make you jump, and thus your character technically jumps as well because you're not in control of them for the half a second or so it takes to recover from the scare. But Eternal Darkness tried to make things creepy for you, and it would, like, make the impression that the volume on your TV was going up and down, or it would make it look like there was a fly or a gnat buzzing on your TV screen when it wasn't really there, or that there was a glitch or bug with the game. One time, it loaded a different type of intro, like, you know how when you start the game, you get the company names? Well, it loaded a different type of intro screen, making you think you had a different game plugged into it. All in its attempt to mess with you, the viewer, as if, I'm sorry, the player, as if you were the one going insane, and not your characters. It was a very Cthulhu-esque type of game. I really wish they would make another, but that company has not done so. They've made, I forget what game they made, but I remember, WoW. back ages ago when I used to read Penny Arcade. They had a comic laughing at the fact that the company is sitting on this gold mine of a horror game, and they're making everything else but that horror game. We're going downstairs, Tim. Downstairs. A game I had thought about playing this holiday season, Halloween season, was the second Alone in the Dark. But that game plays like a, well, it's an action game, not really a horror game. The beginning is horror, but other than that, it's mostly you gunning people down with a machine gun or a shotgun, or mailing people with a sword. It reminds me very much of the Resident Evil 4 switchover. Resident Evil went from being this to being more fast-paced. Only that game, it wasn't as much you running around and trying to find different positions to kill things. Well, I guess it technically was. But it didn't feel frightening. It felt a little odd to have an action game like that. And it's one of the reasons why I didn't really feel like playing through the entirety of the series. I also wasn't a fan of the one that came out in the 90s. Well, actually, I think they all came out in the 90s, Tim. There was a fourth Alone in the Dark, which came out a few years after, which involved darkness, and you had to use flashlights to scare creatures away. Maybe I should play that one, because the voice acting was just god-awful, if I remember correctly. And, then there was the other Alone in the Dark, which came out, like, I want to say 7 years ago? Or so, on one of the console systems. I think it's out for the PC, too. But it didn't have good reviews, if I recall correctly. And I wasn't too impressed with the trailer for it. Okay. Time to be a little more thematic now. We're about to walk down to places I haven't been in a very long time. Not a Red Skull. I am sitting here terrified of what's about to happen. I don't remember this one bit. Oh, God! We're gonna get bit. Hit from behind. Hope that was worth it, Tim, because it's gonna become a Red Skull now. We have a caution. We gotta use it. It's not this one getting back up. Oh, Tim, you didn't have to use it. There were herbs right here. Could have picked up an herb, for crying out loud, Tim. So many mistakes today. I'm gonna let this one grab us. There we go. Zombie's totally becoming a Red Skull the moment I enter any of these doors or leave them. Okay, we can unlock this door. Let's do that because we're going to be sprinting out of this hallway. Let's check what else is actually down here. Is there anything else in this hallway? No. Wow, ammo and the battery we need. Okay, let's grab all this stuff. There is something else in here still. The shelf is full of dust-covered props and a deer trophy. Alright, let's do this. This is totally going to be a Crimson Head. Oh, okay. Or we could just run out, thank God. The battery is going to require us going all the way outside. I suppose we could be poisoned again, so we'll need to swap out what healing items we currently have. Sorry, not talking a whole lot, everyone. I'm trying to think of what's coming up. Trying to rack my brain if I can remember what's coming up, and I can't. I think we're going to fight lots more hunters, though. Okay, we won't need the green herb. We're going to want to bring the crank. I think this is what we want. What happens if Richard dies in the hallway from the snake poison if you don't rescue him in time? Same thing with Rebecca. What happens if you don't bother to save Rebecca? I have no idea. Is the game over? Do you get a bad ending? I'll have to look that up. I've never not saved Richard, and I've never not also saved Rebecca. I'm dwelling on that because of the shotgun we have. We picked this up because it used to be Richard's. You know what would be a good idea for a game, as long as I'm thinking of a game like Eternal Darkness? If you played this game, but you had to play it from the role of everyone else. All the supporting characters, like Rebecca. It would show the reasons why she was where she was when she met Chris, for example, Richard, and so on. And you would play the characters up until those points. Of course, these characters would be dying, so you play Forrest for some reason, but he wouldn't make it all the way through. Most games don't have that aspect, do they? Where you play a character that dies or fails their mission. Sorry, being quiet because I'm looking for snakes. I think you always get them in the when you enter the room from the opposite direction. Nope, you get them now too. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, wow. Stop! Okay, that sucked. Let's use the battery. Down here. No, down here, Tim. Then we're gonna run back to the residence. We're poisoned, and I left a blue herb, I think, on the shelf. Good. While we're here, did I get everything in this place? Looks like I did. Oh, that's interesting. I never noticed that before. We have 100% items. Oh, no, that's the hint as to the color. Okay. I thought that was a completion of this area marker. Never noticed a little grating there before. We can take this back up and then go back and use the crank to lower the water, to stop the waterfall from happening. Keep thinking hearing other footsteps, but I know I'm not. The sound of the waterfall seems to have stopped. Guess there just wasn't enough budget to show the grating close and all the water refill the pool. Spent all the movie's budget on hunters. Realistic looking costumes. Reminds me of when I was playing Cult Chronicles and I was theming the whole thing like we were playing a deranged lunatic who thought a haunted house was really haunted, as it were. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is a giant boulder. A large boulder blocks the way. There are bloodstains underneath the boulder. Oh, I forgot all about this till right now. I'm gonna die here. Oh no, Tim. There's another boulder trapped somewhere up ahead of us, and it's totally going to smash into us and kill us. More handgun bullets will prove really useful. We can now carry that around instead of just all plain old shotgun shells. Start using the handgun again in case we meet normal zombies. Looks like there's supposed to be an elevator of some sort here as well. And a giant pit. Oh, or puddle. The elevator's power source. There's a round lid. Open it. We'll take the shaft. Let's take a look at our map. Oh, there's a typewriter there. Okay. Then, since we've been playing for 42 minutes, everyone, let's call it quits here. It gives me an excuse to save the game, so when we die to the boulder, I won't have to redo all this work. I need our stash anyway, assuming there is one here. Never would have imagined it, but a good pair of boots in a place like this would be is extraordinary. You don't want to get your feet wet when you're in cold, damp darkness. Who knows what bacteria is living inside this water? Okay, everyone. Well, that is going to do it for us. Actually, we can probably do your classic. Oh, there's a save thing right here. All right, everyone. Yep, so thank you guys for watching, and I will see everyone in the next one. Take care, everyone.